Hello everybody and welcome back to Mass Effect. I am joined once again by my good friend Sophia.
Hello.
Hello, Sophia, who, well, not single-handedly certainly, but who worked on Mass Effect. You made this game, Sophia.
Yes, just took a couple of weekends.
Just took a couple weekends, just slapped it together. Scripted a little bit in Mass Effect engine in our real
Mass Effect engine. Almost exactly how it went.
Yes.
Not quite. Yeah.
We can all dream, right? How long did Mass Effect take? Like, this could not have been a short engagement project.
Oh gosh, I cannot remember. You're asking me to. Nope, I can't remember.
I mean, it has to have been in like the magnitude of years, right?
Yeah. Put me on the spot there.
I'm not asking for like specific dates or anything like that, but yeah, you weren't on this project from the start though, eh? You were working on something else at the time? We were working on Dragon Age.
I was on Dragon Age, yeah.
At the same time as Mass Effect.
And then I moved to Mass Effect as an audio programmer.
Right, yes.
Yeah.
I feel like we possibly missed an opportunity to talk about some of the audio programming that you did when we were in the bomb minigame. Right. Yeah.
Highly advanced audio programming there.
Anything? Any particularly cool anecdotes from that whole setup there? Like,
actually, nothing spectacular. Just keep the music going until the bombs are found. And no, nothing interesting, I'm afraid.
Just a little bit of sort of event-based sound, eh?
Yes.
Right on. It's funny though, like, and I mean, I'm sure that a fair amount of it was also a matter of sound design and what have you, but like just the small cue of having that sort of a beep beep in the background to say that there is something that you have to interact with.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you wouldn't have known otherwise. They don't exactly go out of their way to tell you, except, I mean, they show you a Geth playing with a bomb, and I think Hayden said something. I don't even remember 100%, but
I can't remember, but yeah, I guess it all helped to build the urgency. Look at that bug thing. Yeah, they just take these for granted, don't they?
The Keepers?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just...
I'm not here... Yeah.
What's that?
I'm not hearing the game again.
Oh, I'm not hearing much either. I think it's just quiet here on the...
Oh, okay.
There we go.
I love the elevator music in the Citadel.
I thought that the elevators were great. I must be in the minority, and I suppose as a game designer, that might be a bad thing if I like stuff that's universally hated.
Aww.
But
did you realize that the sound designer that did the elevator music has done work for our game?
Really? That's the guy that did our music?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, that makes me extra happy. But no, I like the elevators. It actually, like, as opposed to just immediately jumping into like a loading screen or something like that, I much prefer the opportunity to actually like get to hear well, not necessarily only here, but to, like, you know, just ride up an elevator from time to time instead of just like skipping from one point to another.
Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council. Don't be
Garrus.
Everybody's favorite Turian.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Sarah.
Now, I also know that this was not your area, but I always marvel at how somehow either they missed it or there must have been like some other hitch in dealing with the fact that Garrus's face was always on its medium distance LOD.
Huh. I never noticed that,
Yep,
but I see that now.
No matter what what magnification you're at, he's always at medium distance.
Huh. Is it just Garrus?
Yeah. And all of the other Turians are fine.
That's funny.
It's Garrus alone, and that's kind of sad because he has some cool looking markings, and I bet that somebody probably worked really hard on the close-up model of his face, but...
Come across anything I should know about?
Yeah, if you look at it, like from this distance, it looks pretty normal, right?
Yeah.
And that's the way it should. But whenever they do a close-up of his face, it's using the exact same.
There you go.
That kind of muddy texture. That.
We just couldn't take the full Garrus if you saw it up.
Oh yeah, there's
No.
just too much Garrus for one game.
Too much Turian, yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Just get a nice face full of Garrus. All right.
Before the scarring.
Before the scarring. That's true. I even actually just like briefly forgot about that, but it's true. Garrus does walk away with a couple of battle scars here.
That's a few.
Just a few. I wouldn't know if he's any less of a pretty Turian. He could be quite dashing for a Turian, though. I guess we will never know.
I guess not.
Hearing's already started. Come on.
Hurry up. What were you doing?
We've got work to do!
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
Oh,
We've
yeah.
read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against
Yeah,
me.
you can see even like Nihilus's
This must
face
be
is
your protege,
quite
Commander
well
Shepard.
detailed up close.
Detail,
One who let
yeah.
the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
None of these options seem overly adult,
Middle one.
really.
Middle one.
What?
See? He hates us. See?
See?
Saren despises humanity.
He
That's
started
why he
it.
attacked Eden Prime.
He's a
Your species needs
genicist.
to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Meanwhile,
Shepard's admission into
Udina's
the Spectres is
popping
not
a
the purpose
vein
of
over
this
there.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor.
Uh-oh.
And mine.
Uh-oh. Oh, there we go.
You can't hide behind the council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue.
Oh, come on,
Commander Shepard's
Anderson.
vision.
Did you have to bring that
May
up?
have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
No. Yes.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
I almost thought Udina was going to
He
stamp his
does
foot.
kind of have that sort of petulant child thing always going, doesn't he?
Yeah.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right.
He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in C-Sec who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the council using your past
Yeah, it's a bit
history
judgy, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
he was busted for drinking on the job. That's pretty bad,
Shepard
but
will
like,
handle this.
he might be able to help us. No, fuck that
So you're
loser.
just asking him. Exactly.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
I thought you said he was a drunken loser.
Couldn't hurt to go talk to him. Just be careful. I wouldn't call him reliable.
The other one.
Good luck, Shepard.
Does that
I'll
count?
be over in the ambassador's
I've
office.
got to go. I should go. So impatient. So unwilling to spend time with people.
Cora's Den isn't that...
What is it?
You sure have to climb a lot of stairs to
Yeah,
Oh,
geez,
whiny.
you're a
Gosh.
soldier.
be symbolic of their importance.
Now they're turning their backs on you. How
See,
rude.
at least Ashley has a good thought there. It's like, yeah, these are probably a pretty defensible position. It's Chorbin.
That guy's up to
What's
something.
up, Chorb?
What?
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Nothing.
Yes, is there something you want?
I'm going.
Nice of her to tell
I mean,
him.
I could go on the fetch quest to go and find and scan every keeper on the Citadel, but I don't necessarily think it would be a great idea to subject all of our viewers to that. So I might go and do that off camera at a time when I'm not wasting your time as well. So
For the longest time, there was one I couldn't find. It was at the
there
end
always
of
is
the walkway.
one, right?
Yeah.
For me, it was always the one that was on the upper level in like one of those back areas over there.
It was a little walkway that was a dead end.
Yes, yes.
Probably the same one. Yeah.
Ugh. Down to the Presidium. Teleport with me, friends.
It's very dramatic lighting in the elevator.
Yeah, I know, right? It's got to be really painful to like keep your eyes open in these elevators too, because these really powerful lights that come up for every single level.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Yeah, I like the little chats that you have in between.
Yeah, me too. I think this is one of the first games that had these kind of random ambient chats that I can personally remember. I know that you guys really sort of improved upon that with Dragon Age, with sort of, I'm assuming it was sort of like a location trigger where it just like finds a conversation between two of your NPCs and has them kind of, or your party members.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I remember, like, running back and forth over the bridge in Lothering in Dragon Age just to hear Morrigan and what's-his-face, your, the Crown Prince. just to hear those two converse and, like, hate on each other.
It's more fun when they don't get along, isn't it?
Oh, well, it can be. It certainly can be. Although I do enjoy like listening to, like in the first of a game, yes. If your teammates kind of loathe each other, it can be a lot of fun. I think in the later games, when it's like nods to like the friendships that they've kind of built up over the course of the games,
right?
That's always
nice
fun too. It's just the banter between different members of your crew.
What's that statue in the water?
The big Krogan statue?
Ah,
Yes, it's a
they're
monument.
big already.
What's that?
But they're big already, but that's particularly oversized.
It's true. I guess it was like the thank you for defeating the bugs, and also sorry for sterilizing all of you statue.
That's a complicated statue.
That's why he has a very standoffish pose, aside from the fact that he's a Krogan and they all do.
That's true.
See, Avina, you can tell us about it.
To the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide.
Trying to remember remember the name of the bugs before we get there, but I don't think it's happening. Are you real?
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals.
Not interested.
Should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to their exclusive clientele. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect the Citadel space during the Rachni Wars. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the Council.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Oh, the completionist in me is just itching to continue to like talk to Avina and like just scan everything on the map.
Get the full tour.
Get the full tour. Talk to everything and everybody. But for now, I think we're just about out of time. Thank you very much, as always, for watching, everybody. I'm going to watch some surprisingly... Oh, never mind. There were birds there for a moment. They're gone now. I was going to say surprisingly Earth-like birds make a nice little flight over the top of the Presidium here, but...
There they are.
Yep, they're disappearing into the extremely low skybox, and surprisingly avoiding getting hit by cars. Well, there's one. That one was flying low. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope that you enjoyed the show, and thank you, as always, Sophia, for joining me. It's always a pleasure to have you on the show.
Thank you.
All right. Well, we will hope that you will join us once again for another episode next week. But until then, thank you once again and take care.
Goodbye.
Bye.